So we're going to kind of stay in this vein a little bit because China is providing the precursor to fentanyl. We've got an open southern border. Every state is a border state. I've got National Guard members that are down helping Texas out right now. They were proud to do it. And I'll just give you a stat, and then I've got a question from Iowans. We gave them the opportunity to weigh in.
I love it.
But just between March and May of this year, the Department of Public Safety, federal and local law enforcement seized 364 pounds of meth, 72 pounds of cocaine, and 27,450 fentanyl tablets in 90 days in the state of Iowa. So Katie from Earlham, it is impacting every single state in this country. But Katie from Earlham wants to know, what are 3 specific actions you take toward border control? I know you were just there, I think, weren't you? Okay.
Yes, I was at Yuma, Arizona, 115 degrees. Yeah. It's hot, number 1. Number 2, the first thing we have to do is use common sense, which means finish the border wall, number 1. Number 2, we have to crush the cartels. They're the ones that are taking the precursors from China, developing fentanyl in Mexican labs, and then they are bringing it across our southern border and our ports of entry. We have the available military-grade technology to stop the fentanyl flow across our borders. It would cost us $5 billion. Our nation spends $7 trillion. For $5 billion, we could save maybe 70,000 American lives. Last year alone, we lost 70,000 Americans to fentanyl. The third thing I would do is I would reinstate the Remain in Mexico policy, the asylum policy, and I would also go back to the Title 42. The current healthcare emergency, we all know, ain't COVID, but it is fentanyl. We can reinstate something like Title 42 to stem the tide of 6 million illegal immigrants crossing our border. We can do that on day 1 of my administration.